The Yuletide season is a time for joy, celebration, and giving. But in 2024, these moments of goodwill in Nigeria turned into tragedy, with stampedes claiming innocent lives across the nation.
Oh my God.
On December 20th, a Christmas fair held at an Islamic school in Ibadan was meant to bring joy to the children of the community. Organizers had planned games, gifts, and a distribution of palliatives, including cash and food items. However, the event took a tragic turn when hundreds of attendees surged forward to collect them. Overwhelmed by the crowd, many children were trampled underfoot. More than 30 young lives were lost in the chaos, leaving their families in unimaginable grief. Witnesses described the scene as pure panic, with cries for help drowned by the commotion. One of the parents who lost a child solemnly testified, "I brought my child here to celebrate, to have fun. I never thought I would be carrying their lifeless body home." As if this was not enough, parts of a spare parts market at the Agodi Gate area of Ibadan was razed by fire, and the unfortunate traders were left to count their losses. On the 21st of December in Okija town, Anambra State, another stampede claimed about 20 lives, including young children and adults. Okija is a town that made headlines in the early 2000s for ritual-related activities that was frequently a commonplace at the then-famous Okija Shrine. This stampede occurred at a community distribution event where bags of rice, cooking oil, among others, were handed out. Among the victims was a mother of 3 who had come hoping to ease her family's burden this festive season. Desperate to secure aid, the crowd grew unruly, leading to a surge. In the scramble, some were pushed against barriers, while others fell and were crushed in the melee. And yet again on Saturday at the Holy Trinity Catholic Church, in the heart of Abuja, the nation's capital, another tragedy unfolded. Crowds gathered early in the morning, drawn by the promise of Christmas palliatives being distributed by the church. As word spread, the crowd swelled beyond what the organizers could manage. In the absence of proper crowd control, the distribution quickly spiraled into chaos. Exact figures are still coming in, but several lives were lost in the stampede, including elderly attendees who could not escape the rush. Connecting the dots. These tragedies reveal the desperation gripping Nigerians. Rising inflation, high unemployment, and dwindling purchasing power have left millions struggling to afford basic needs. Yes, even the Christmas season is not as jolly as it used to be. For many, the promise of free palliatives is not just a handout, it's a lifeline. But when survival instincts take over, even goodwill can have fatal consequences. This season, as we mourn these preventable tragedies, we must reflect on the state of our nation. Philanthropy should bring hope, not sorrow. It's time to address the root causes and ensure that no one has to risk their life for survival.
God bless Nigeria, our beloved country.